The topic of the project is students' perceptions of group work in EFL classes. The purpose of the study to study attitudes and perceptions of students about working in groups in English language classes, and also how to uh, also to know how students perceive and evaluate the factors that contribute to their successful and productive language learning. Research significance. This research can be helpful for teachers because teachers can be aware of students' preferences and problems in group work, and they can use this knowledge to increase students' involvement in this activity. Research participants. The participants of this study are four first-year students from Süleyman Demirel University, whose major is foreign languages to foreign languages. They study English at intermediate level, and two of them are female students and two male students. And they have different personalities and different level of English language skills. To conduct this research, I used qualitative approach to collect the necessary data. Qualitative research can be used to conduct a study and achieve the objectives of this study. Also, it can be helpful to analyze social phenomena or values from different points of view. And in a qualitative research approach, we can use interpretations and images rather than statistic numbers. Research instruments. I used semi-structured interviews and classroom observation. When observing the classroom, I used observation rubric to analyze the contribution of students in the classroom. Also, there were semi-structured interview questions that were designed on the basis of observations in the classroom. Also, the students' comments were sorted and analyzed in accordance with the 8 questions of the interview. Research questions. The first question is, what problems can students have during group work? What are the benefits that students feel when doing the group assignment? The third one, what factors of group work contribute to successful and productive learning? When observing the classroom, the the students were aware of their responsibilities, and they were divided their tasks into 4 parts in 2 minutes. They were very familiar with working in groups because their teachers often practices this kind of activity. Also, the interaction between group members of the target group were limited. Also the task should be done through interaction by sharing the ideas. The the interaction between group members were limited. Also, results from semi-structured interviews showed that group work has advantages and disadvantages also. The first advantages is that students can help each other, especially students with low level of English skills can get help from other students. Also, group work reduces the individual workload because they can divide the tasks into parts, and it will be easy for them to complete their jobs. Also about disadvantages, if they have different personalities or they are from different genres, for them to interact and to communicate, to interact and to work, it is more difficult than working in individually. Also, if they have one leader in the group, it is beneficial, convenient for them because a leader can lead the conversation, give instructions how to do their jobs, can help them, and it is one of the advantages of the group work. While conducting the data collection, there were many problems, such as types of questions and types of answers. For example, some students didn't answer for some questions. Also, there were very short answers. It was inconvenient for me to analyze these responses. Also, they have different personalities, and it was hard for me to interact, to communicate with them. But nevertheless, the data showed a positive attitude of students towards group work compared with individual work.